Hey guys, it's Lexi. So the thing about books that's in my last video is kind of a lie. Today I have my May wrap-up video, which is everything I read in May. I think I have 14 of the 17 books that I read, including the ones on my Kindle. So I'm going to tell you those first. I read Wolfspine, or these aren't really in any order. But the first book I read is Into the Wild Nerd Yonder by Julie Halpern, and I mentioned a couple videos ago, I read Don't Stop Now by her, and I read this book a couple years ago, and I liked it, but I couldn't remember the author or the name of it, and whatever, I just like this book. Thumbs up. I think I gave it 4.5 or 5 cups of cocoa on my scale. I really like it. It's about a girl named Jessie, and her friends go from nice and sweet to punk pretty much over the summer, and so she kind of like figures out who she is, and she falls in with the Dungeons and Dragons kids, and she's a sewer, so or she's a seamstress, I guess you could say. So I really like this book. It's good. Okay, so the next book I have is Wolfsbane by Andrew Kremer. I read that on my Kindle. Yeah, and that is the second in the actually, hold on. Actually, before I read that, I read Nightshade by Andrew Kremer. And then I also read Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane's sequel, and I'm hopefully reading Blood Rose this month, which is June. Today's June 1st. And yeah, I really liked it. Both of them, maybe 4.5 out of 5. They were really good. I kind of felt, I don't know, they were good though. I liked them a lot. Okay, and then I read excuse me, Welcome Caller, This is Chloe, which I gave 5 out of 5 cups of cocoa, or stars on Amazon. And this, I don't have the book with me, but I'll try to leave the Goodreads page in the doobly-doo. Yeah, it was really, really good. I really liked it so far. Not so far, I actually really liked it totally. It was about a girl, and I don't really remember what happens, but she's falling out with her best friend, and so then she ends up doing the school's radio show or something. Not falling out, a thing for school. She has to do the school's radio show, and it's just really, really good. Okay, and then I have sorry. Things are falling over. I am trapped in with stacks of books. Okay. I have Torn by Amanda Hockey, which is the sequel to Switched. I don't have Switched, but I have Torn, which was really good. And the sequel, the third one in the series, is Ascent. And these are about a girl named Wendy. Finds out that she is a changeling. I love this cover so much. It's green color. Sorry, distraction. Here's a picture of Switched on the back. You can see it. It's the red one, obviously. So yeah, I don't like this cover as much, but I love the Ascend cover. It's my favorite. Anyways, but a girl named Wendy who finds out she's a troll. There's like trolls. I just want to point out that actually Wendy did not pick the guy I liked in these books. There was like a little love triangle thing going on. She picked the one that I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I kept thinking of that. He's not that bad of a guy. So yeah, this is just like the Hunger Games. Okay. Ugh, Teen Gale. Anyways, so then I read, of course, they're all on the bottom. The Serpent Shadow by Rick Riordan. This is the last book in the King Chronicles trilogy, I guess. It's a trilogy now. I love Rick Riordan. I think I read everything he's ever written except for like the 39 Clues books, but the Green Chronicles is probably my least favorite series, but that does not mean anything. I still love them. Sadie cracks me up every time. I actually do want to see more of these guys, though. I don't know. I don't think it left on the best place it could, so maybe we'll see some of them in other books. Yeah. There's a sticker. Oh yeah, there's a scroll here on the inside. With like hieroglyphs, which I'm gonna decode someday when I'm bored. But yeah. Okay. Then I'm going back and forth between Goodreads. And also on the bottom of the stack, I read Finally Beautiful Chaos by Kemi Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This is the third in the Castor Chronicle series. I love these books very, very much. About a boy named Ethan. Yeah, Beautiful Redemption comes out, I think, September? Don't quote me on that. I'll put a notation up somewhere. But yeah, really good. I feel like everything's kind of getting redundant in this series, though. Yeah. Okay. Then we have The Help by Captain Suckett, which I don't have with me. I gave that 4 out of 5 cups. This one also got Floor Torn, and the Sun each got 4 as well. It was good. It was really good, actually. There were some parts where I was kind of like, but the movie was great and the book was great. So yeah. And then we have Ophelia, which I read basically in a night. Cover's gorgeous. It's like the telling of Ophelia's side in Hamlet, and I liked it. So it's told, the language, the way they talk in this book, you can't see, isn't like the way they talk in Beautiful Chaos. It's narrated differently, obviously time period. It was good. Sometimes it's clearly confusing, and I know it basically is like the storyline of Shakespeare, but with Ophelia. So give that 3 out of 5. Cups of cocoa. And then we have Hourglass by Myra McIntyre, which I loved. 5 out of 5. Totes loved. It was so good. Okay. Oh gosh, the next one comes out in June. I'm definitely buying that. Alright, then we have my favorite Sarah Dessen book of all time. Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. This is my favorite Sarah Dessen book. And Along for the Ride, which I have here in the section. I've read them all before. But I like to reread them. This is the 3rd or 4th time I've read this, but I love Sarah Dessen. I hope I just read it someday. So 5 out of 5 for this one. Basically, it's about a girl named Macy Queen, and her dad died a while ago, and her boyfriend's leaving, and she's just been trying to be perfect ever since. And she runs into this Wish catering crew, and they are anything but perfect, and her life turns like upside down. It's just so good. Anyways, I'm sorry, I have a cold. I keep wiping my nose. Then we have a controversial book, The Selection by Kira Cass. I liked this one a lot. I gave it 4 out of 5 because I felt like, honestly, that the world building is a little bit lacking. Not bad though, but a little bit lacking. And hate how the ending was just terrible. I'm sorry, the ending just sucked. But she could have gone on, maybe another paragraph, and it would have been perfectly fine. But the way that they ended it just sucked. But I am excited for the next one. I feel like though they could have gone on. I don't know if it has to be a series, or at least this is what shouldn't be where the first book ended. But I like it. I hope the rest of them. I will watch the TV show when it comes to the CW. So yeah, it was good. My friends liked it too. That read it. Oh, another thing, the detail. There wasn't much detail, I don't think, in the book. Okay, then we're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. Tonight, I showed you. I read The Name of the Star on my Kindle by Maureen Johnson, and I've kind of had a love-hate-ish thing with Maureen Johnson, but I forgot to put one on here, didn't I? I did, so I lied. I read 18 books this month. Consisted of The Midnight Ball by Jessica J. George. Okay. I think so, unless I read this in April. Hold on. I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. No, I couldn't have. I just got it. Yeah, I read 18 books. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Yes. Alright, so then the last two I have are Body and... Oh, no, I lied. I also read The Future Best by Jay Asher and Carolyn McRae, which was really good. I gave that one 5 stars. That did. Then I read Body and Soul, which is the 3rd, I guess, and final Ghost in the Goth book. I think it is. Although I wish it wasn't. Yeah, I think it is. I love Stacey Cade, I'm sorry. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she writes Juliet Immortal. Maybe she's not. Is she? That's Stacey J, I think. Yeah, okay, because I didn't like that. No, but I like Stacey Cade, so I hope she writes some more. And I like her. And the final book I read this month is Insurgent. Ah, panic. Okay, what happened to the back of this book? Alright, my bookshelf is really weird, but anyways, handing at the back shelf. I I supposed to say real quick? I love the cover. Like, I don't read them with the dust jackets on because they annoy me. But this olive is just a great color. I don't see books in olive, and I like the olive. Just to say, it's cute. Anyways, back to what I was saying. No, yes, I love Insurgent Divergent. It's a thick butt book, but I love it. I cannot wait for the third one, Detergent, to come out. So excited. My friends and I are obsessed with these. I just love these. I gave this 5 out of 5. I didn't like it as much as Divergent, but slightly. The ending, I'm not gonna say anything, but the ending just made me kind of. All right. And the first book, I've already finished the first book in June. I finished it. Technically, what would be this morning? I finished it about 14 hours ago, something like that, which was one record, but just spots. So I read this book actually in June. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing my June TBR after this. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.